Okay, so this is the overhead squat assessment. We're gonna do some overhead squats. We're gonna do 2 times in the front, 2 times on the side, or the lateral side, and then 2 times in the posterior side. So first one up is gonna be the anterior side, and what we're gonna look for is to see if his feet turns like out or inward, or if his knees move in or outward. Okay, this will tell us what he needs to potentially work on and like what is causing this. So put your hands up, make sure your feet are shoulder width, knees straight, arch your lower back a little bit. Okay, and now perform 2 squats for me. Okay, one more. Okay, so as we can see, his knees moved a little bit inward, I believe. So some possible errors to that. It could be his overactive muscles could be an adductor complex, or the bicep femoris, the short head of it, the fascia latae, the vastus lateralis, or the gastrocnemius, or some underactive muscle that could be a potential problem. Could be his glutes, the medius and the maximus of it. The vastus medialis oblique is a medius hamstring, or his medius gastrocnemius. And so some flexible exercises to work on his flexibility and his mobility could be an abductor stretch, a hamstring stretch, TFL stretch, or calf stretch. Okay, and then some strengthening exercises could potentially be a lateral tube walking, which you get like a little resistant band, and you just do these type of walks right here, like side to side like that. Another one could be ball squat, or it could be a ball bridge abduction. Okay, and so those are just some that he could work on to potentially increase his flexibility and fix those certain problems, just in case, so that he doesn't have any other problems going on when he's older. So right now we're gonna have him turn to the lateral side. So go ahead and turn to the lateral side. Same thing, give a little arc, put your hands up, feet shoulder width, everything straight. Okay, and then what we're looking for in this one is to see if he has an excessive forward lean, or if his lower back arcs or rounds. So go ahead and perform 2 squats for me, please. Okay. So as you can see, nothing really wrong with his back. There might be a slight arc, but really I don't see that as a problem compared to his shoulders. I mean, his arms like leaning forward a little bit, and his head leaning forward a little bit. So we're gonna just focus on that, because that's a little more concern, even though it was just a slight lean. So what we're gonna say is that when his arms are falling forward, some overactive muscle could potentially be his lats, or his pectoral major and minor. So basically all the chest could be overactive, or maybe his teres major, or his coracobrachiolis. I don't know if I said that right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. And with his head, and so no, sticking with the arms falling forward, his underactive muscles could potentially be his mid to lower traps, or his rhomboids, his rotator cuffs, and his posterior delt, basically his rear delt right here, his traps right here. With his forward head, some overactive would be his levator scapula, or some scalenes, and then with his underactive, it could be his deep cervical flexors, and then what he can do to improve like all these concerns is he could like flex. He could do some flexible exercises, flexibility exercises, which could be a latissimus dorsi stretch, his pec stretch. Go like this, like that to work on it, or like a thoracic spine stretch. Another more stretches could be his upper trapezoid or trap stretch, his stem stretch or his levitator scapulae stretch. And some strengthening exercises you can do is tuck chin, keeping the head in a neutral position, doing all exercises, or you can do a floor cobra or a ball cobra. And then now we're gonna have him turn to his posterior side, basically his backside. So go ahead and turn to the backside. Do the same thing, feet straight, knees straight, a little arc in the back, hands above the head. Sorry about the fan, it's my fault. So right now we're gonna see if his feet flattens or his heel rises, or he has like a sort of asymmetrical weight shift. If like one body is like leaning towards like one side or not. So we'll just see about that. So go ahead and perform 2 squats for me. Oh, sorry. Go a little bit forward. Sorry, let me fix the camera view. Okay, so do it one more time. Go ahead. There's 1, and go one more time. 2. Okay. So as we can see, there's really nothing like his heel may have risen a little bit, but like it looked more like it was like his feet were like moving like towards inward a little bit, and like so there was nothing with foot flattens and there was no asymmetrical weight shift. So what he can so what we can see off of that, what we could assess is that his overactive muscle is the soleus, and the underactive muscle could potentially be the anterior tibialis. And what you could do is a soleus stretch, or you could do a single leg balance reach or a single leg squat. So basically a single leg reach, go like this, with the leg straight out, go like that, or a single leg squat, which could be like a Bulgarian split squat. He could just go like this, put his feet up like that, and go like that. And so that's basically what he could help with, or help himself with. So yeah, so that is the overhead assessor squat. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it so much, and thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this, because this is kind of fun to do. I can't even lie. Thank you.